What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back another video on the channel, and today we are back with another random pizzeria. I was gonna do another restaurant, but you guys enjoyed the random video yesterday, so I'm gonna pull up on another random pizzeria. I've actually heard of this place, I won't lie about that, but I didn't really know where it was. But driving home and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's where it is. So I went to a place called Osteria Pizzeria Ristorante. Did I just accent that? I did. It's fine. But it's located in Garfield, New Jersey, and on Google, crazy reviews, 4.5 out of 120 ratings. It's only a year or two old, but from what people have told me in the past, because people said I had to go here, they said that it's serving more real deal pizza. Not like New Jersey pizzeria, but like actual real deal Italian type of pizzeria. It's a small place. In fact, I remember when this place was a bank, but they turned into a pizzeria. It looks great in there, and the food, from what I hear, is drawing really good reviews. So that is what we have today. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'm enjoying the random restaurants. More content coming like this, of course, but we are going to get into this video because I cannot wait. What I got were two different types of pizza, as well as something a little bit different that people might think is similar, but it's not exactly the same. But I don't know which one's which, so I'm just going to open this bad boy up and see. I think we got a pizza here. Yeah, we got a pizza here. Now, this type of dish went viral on TikTok because of the way someone pronounced it, so I'm gonna say it like that. But what we have here is actually a cacio e pepe pizza. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Cacio e pepe literally means cheese and pepper. That's all it means. So that is what is on this pizza, but you can see the crust. This thing comes across like it was done in a brick oven, but I'm not sure it is. I didn't see one, so it does look really good. That's the first pizza, man. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Another popular pizza. Ooh, this looks so good, man. Look at this one right here. We have a quattro formaggi, which means Italian 4 cheese. So there's 4 different types of cheeses on a quattro formaggi. And in this case, we have mozzarella, ricotta, burrata, and I believe, yes, there's provolone on here as well. Look at the crust on this thing, man. I can't wait to dig in. Oh, and last, now this is different. This is called a panzerotti or panzerotti, and what it is right here, look in here, it's similar to a calzone, but instead of being baked in an oven, it is fried. So it's like a pastry, but they deep fry it instead. Well, not deep fry, but they fry it. And the crust on here looks crazy. Inside of here will be some sausage, because that's what I got inside of it. But so similar to a calzone, the ricotta, the mozzarella is on the inside, but again, it's fried, so there's a difference. You got a nice dipping sauce here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can smell that. It smells like Christmas morning to me. Okay, let's dig into this, man. I am so excited. Gonna start off with the cacio e pepe. I had to do it, man. Last time I'm doing it, I promise, but look at this crust on this pizza. It looks nice and well baked. I love that. Gonna be a little bit of a different vibe than what I normally get, but there's a nice crust on the top. See the cheese, how it's kind of like nice and crusty on the top there. Oh, this should be a do. I think this is gonna be really good. Oh, that is special. This just seems like real deal old school good pizza. The crust is super thin. And it's not like a super hard baked thing. Hold on a second. But that cheese is so sharp, it's super rich. There's no sauce on this. Oh yeah, that's some good sauce. That's some good sauce. If you're not used to like a white pie, you might be a little like, what is this? Because again, look from the side, no sauce on here, but peppery. And they did not skimp on the cheese, because that is cheesy. This is like a good bite. Let me get in this crust. This one right here. This is much closer to what you would get when you get pizza in Italy. And it shows. I love the fact that the cheese they put a little bit of like a burn, like a caramelization, almost like you would do with like a creme brulee. So it's got like a crispy, crunchy bit. Oof. This place is different in a good way. They're not serving the same pizza that you would get when you're in New Jersey and you get like that old school, you know, New York, New Jersey style pizzeria. This, if I had somebody that I was like, okay, I'm from Italy, where should I go eat? I'd tell them to eat here. I've only had pizza like this a couple of times. It's good to have a place like this. This is a nice little switch up. The pizza's not as heavy. It's weird to say. Almost feels like you could eat it with a knife and fork. That cheese is excellent too. I don't know where they're getting their cheese from, but they got a good person. They got a good cheese guy. The best part though, I said it again. It is that caramelization of that cheese on the top. Adds a little crunch to it. And their crust is like so light. Like look at that. But it's still got a good bite to it. Wow. Welcome to the family. Have to hang out a couple of times after this. I'm moving on to the next pizza, Quattro Formaggi, aka Italian 4 cheese, mozzarella, ricotta, provolone, and burrata. Is this thing even cut? Bro, I don't think I cut my pizza. Okay, there's one slice. Oh wow, it's cut like, look how big this, okay, hey, well, like 4 slices, that's it. Look at that burrata on there though. Look at the burn on that. Look at the nice little crust of bubbles. Super hot oven, you can tell. Oh, that burrata right there. This pizza is like, it's just so different in a good way. Look at this bite right here. I'm sorry, I know I show you my food like a toddler, but this bite right here, that's about to be dippy. Listen to this. Oh, I'm supposed to talk? I'm sorry. Really simple. Really good ingredients. Good bake to it. And I keep saying this, but it's so light. Like, I feel like you could easily eat one of these pies, even people who don't really eat a lot, because of how light the dough comes off. This just seems classy. From a guy in a beanie hat and a dangling ear and a mustache who's talking with his mouth full. What a time to be alive. My only screw up was I got 2 pizzas with no sauce. So I'm eating a ton of cheese. But I'm not mad. I just might pay for it later. But other than that, it's really, really good. It's just simple, quality ingredients, perfectly cooked. I feel like just people probably making pizza forever. I gotta get this bite right here in the front. This one. It just looks very formaggi. It's a dub. I feel like this is just like like a class. I don't know why I keep thinking that, but it's definitely not like the places I'm used to eating around here. And I mean that with the utmost compliment. I'm gonna stick. Okay, I have to eat this. This cheese is just calling me right here. Right there. That's the bite. That is the bite. Really good cheese. Just smooth, creamy, a little bit of sharpness. There's pepper on there too. This is a W. I'm sorry. Who am I apologizing to? I'm supposed to eat, right? I absolutely love both of these. Panzerotto, which is similar to a calzone, like I said. The only big difference is that it's fried. So you get the ricotta, you get the mozzarella, and I believe I got sausage in here too. That's gonna sound really bad, but I feel the sausage. Stop. I didn't bring a fork, and I'm not trying to be cute. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a tough pull. Look at this. You wanna know what happiness feels like? That's because this cheese isn't crap. My arms, I have a pretty large wingspan, and I'm running out of room. So that just tells you enough. Here comes the bite, though. Look at this on the inside. Let me see. Oh, that's like a calzone donut. Why aren't more places making this? Is it the logistics behind it? Can we talk about this? I'm telling you, like the fried dough. This is actual, like, ground sausage too. I'm noticing that. It's not an actual sausage, but it's the meat that he would put, so it's not in a tube form. There's a bite on that dough. The taste of that friedness on there. And the quality of the actual ingredients. This thing costs $9 too, and it's not small. That bite. I don't dislike anything about this. It's just different. You don't usually even see this on the menu at any pizzeria around here. But you can tell he took that same pizza dough. You can see the seal right there. Nothing about this came from a box. Wow. Oh, that's phenomenal. Hold on. I'm gonna wrap me up with some cheese. In another life, I just want to come back as something wrapped in a cheese blanket. It's all over my face too.
That's a W if you ask me.
I forgot to turn my Twitch off again. Whoever just hit me with the sub, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be streaming every night on Twitch where we rank foods and all kinds of weird stuff. And the passion comes out. And people start fighting over what food is better. Oh, hold on a second. This is so good. Oh. That is... As a person who grew up eating a ton of calzones, I don't know why this isn't in most pizzerias, but it needs to be. Because I think I like this better than calzones. The friedness, yes, I don't care, be fat. It's like a donut, like a calzone donut. But yeah, the Twitch passion is real. Like I said, whoever knew to follow, thank you. If you don't know what we do on there, I don't just play games. I've barely touched a game at this point because we've just been having conversations and vibing. recently we've been doing the tier lists on Twitch. So we've done different types of food. Yesterday we did candy, and people started fighting over Whoppers. You ever have Whoppers? Those malt balls? Half the chat loves them, half the chat hates them, so we're sitting there, we're doing polls, people are arguing. It's passion. We love passion. But for the people who weren't there, Reese's was number one. I agreed with it. I endorsed that. Nothing beats a Reese's. We've done soda. We've done chips. No, I had the J. Tatum's up on top. People fault with me. I don't care. J. Tatum's going on top. But if you want to catch a stream, the link is in the description. It's been fun. YouTube's live format, it just isn't for me. I don't like the way it's set up. But it's a different kind of vibe there. One, I can curse. Two, you guys are asking me crazy questions or comments, etc. A lot of you watching are already there. It doesn't cost anything, you know, to be on there. It was just a way that I wanted to interact with people on a daily basis. I pretty much am on there for about 4 to 6 hours a day, give or take. And, you know, it's a vibe. If you want to check it out, if you don't, no biggie. I only brought it up because I forgot to turn the notifications off. My computer is on so that it's recording. Well, that is really good. Okay, I have to stop eating because I'm gonna eat this whole freaking thing. There's a lot of cheese. But with that being said, both of these pizzas are W's. I would suggest if you're gonna get 2 pizzas, don't get the 2 pizzas I got. Only because I just literally just got cheese. Their sauce, as you can tell, because I freaking ate it all, is A+. This place is old school. I feel like it's the closest thing to like real Italian pizza that you can get, especially in an area that's dominated by more of the Italian-American pizza, which is different for people who don't know. A lot of times people come from Italy and they see some of the stuff that we eat here and they're like, that's not real pizza. This is much closer to what they're eating. And while I do love my pizza that we get from here, that crunch on here. This is also a whole vibe. They have a menu that stuff that I've never eaten in my life. Maybe we'll have to try some of like the real Italian types of pizza, not pizza, but just the pastas, the entrees and things like that. They have some stuff that's more Americanized, but some of the stuff I'm not familiar with, which is different. I've never had a cacio e pepe pizza. Quattro formaggi is something that I've had before, but it's usually not on this kind of crust. That's my very first panzerotto, so this place is a W. It's getting rave reviews, and I can see why. It's like real deal, and it definitely has that vibe, that feel to it. So compliments to them. You did a great job, and I will definitely be back. You can add this to the list of billion other pizzerias that I just think are so dope in this area, and they are in a class of their own. So like a little bit of a, well, it's a W, man. But I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure I get a little work done. Stuff's really busy, but that's thanks to you guys. I do appreciate all the support. Somebody said it in yesterday's video. I believe now we're over 94,000 subscribers, so we're getting close to the 100K, and people want to see me eat a pickle, and you're all excited, and I'm not. But also, it's an indication that you do enjoy my content. So I'm like torn, but I do appreciate it so much, guys. You guys you're literally changing my life. I know it sounds cheesy, but I never thought that this could be a job, and it's turning into that. So that's all thanks to you guys. I gotta get another bite. See, this is why I can't get off the video. Jeez, man. God damn, hold on. Okay, we'll be back though tomorrow. More content. I love you out of hand signs. They made it to YouTube.